Hello children, welcome back to the online platform of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Children, we are starting a new chapter today, chapter 9, Ledger. Have you heard before this term? Let us discuss what is a ledger. So here is the meaning of ledger in front of you. Transactions are recorded in the journal and thereafter they are transferred, that is posted to the relevant account in the ledger. So you know from the previous class what is journal, how to make or how to journalize an entry, that you know very well now. So from this journal we transfer the entries to the ledger. Okay, so instead of the word transfer we can use posting or posted. So from the ledger, the transactions are recorded or posted to the ledger. A ledger is also called the book of final entry, since all transactions recorded in book of original entry. Which is the book of original entry? The other name for journal is book of original entry. So from your journal or book of original entry, all the transactions are transferred or posted in the ledger. Hence it is known as book of final entry. Okay. Now next point is, it is the most important books of account. So ledger is known as very important book of account. Why? Because the trial balance is drawn from it. So from the ledger you post the item to the, from the journal you post the item to the ledger, and from the ledger you post the item to the trial balance, and from this trial balance you prepare the financial statement. Financial statement means what? Profit and loss account and balance sheet. So profit and loss account is a very important statement from a company's point of view. Why? It is from profit and loss account that the company or a business will come to know about whether it is having profit or whether it is having a loss. And balance sheet, which is also a part of financial statement, helps a business to know the position of theirs. So this financial statement is prepared from or looking at trial balance. Trial balance is prepared by looking at the ledger, and ledger is prepared from the journal. So it is all connected to each other. Do you know what the ledger is also known by? Ledger is also called as the principal book of account. So you got two names for the ledger, that is book of final entry and principal book of account. Now here is the format of a ledger account. This side, that is left hand side, is the debit side and right hand side is the credit side. Children, you have to prepare a box in which you will have a column for date, particulars, ledger folio, amount. So this part is for the debit side. Okay, till your amount column, it is for debit side, and again you have date, particular, journal folio and amount. So these side, from the date to amount, it is for the credit side. So this is the format for a ledger. So in ledger, here you will write the name of the items or accounts, particular accounts which you have to prepare. The title for that will be written over here. Okay, so this is the format for a ledger. For a better understanding, let us look at a transaction. Here is a transaction in front of you. Paid salary by check rupees 15,000. So you have paid a salary by check. So salary is an expenses. You know that when expenses increases, what are you supposed to do? Debit it. So see, I have, through a journal entry, I have shown this transaction by preparing a journal entry. So the date is 2020 March 6, it is given in the question, and the transaction being paid salary by check rupees 15,000. So my journal entry goes this way: salaries account debited to bank account. Why bank account? Here because the company is paying the salary and that is through check. So bank amount will be decrease. Okay, so if asset decreases, what are you supposed to do? Credit it. So with that rule of debit and credit, I have posted this journal entry. I also wrote the narration being the salaries paid. It will be provided in the question if ledger folio. Ledger folio means the page number in which this particular transaction have been posted in the ledger folio will be given to you in the question paper. So as per that you have to write down this. Then the amount column, salaries will be debited with debit side. In debit side you have to write 15,000. To bank account on the credit side you have to write 15,000. So this is your journal entry. Now children, now very important part, please be concentrated and listen how we are supposed to do this ledger. So you saw the format of a ledger in our previous slide, isn't it? So as per that slide you have to prepare the ledger account. See, two items are there, isn't it? For one journal entry you can see for this particular transaction there are two accounts. Which is that account? Salary account and bank account. So you have to, for this particular transaction you have to prepare two accounts, salary account and bank account. See, I have prepared a salary account as well as a bank account. So each of this account you have to prepare. So a salary account, here it is debit side and credit side. Prepare a box in which I will write the date, particulars, ledger folio, amount, journal folio, amount, date, particulars, journal folio, amount. Journal folio means in journal, books of journal where this posting have been written, that will be given. Okay, the page number in which this journal entry will be written, that is to be posted here. It will be given in the question. If not, you can avoid it. So what is the date? So the journal first entry is on 2020 March 6 is the entry, and the first transaction is salary account is debited. Okay, so let us see how to do the posting of this. You can see here salary account is debited. So this is our salary account. Okay, so on the debit side, which is the debit side of salary? This is the debit side of the salary. So on the debit side you have to write to bank account. So in salary you have to write to bank account, and amount from in front of salary, what is written 15,000, that will be shown over here. Okay, now this posting to the salary is over. Now you have one more account. Which is that account? To bank account. This is your bank account. You have, as per the format, you have prepared the columns for date, particular, journal folio, amount, date, particulars, journal folio, amount. You showed the debit side and credit side of bank account. Now here in this transaction journal entry, you can see that bank is written on the credit side. Okay, bank is on the credit side. So on the credit side of bank account, what you are supposed to write? By salaries account. Okay, in salary you will write bank, and in bank you will write salary. Okay, so the same date 2020 March 6, by salaries account, and whatever amount is there in front of bank account, that is 15,000 itself, that will be written in the credit side of the amount column. So this is how you have to show the transfer or post the items from the journal to the ledger. So this is your journal entry, and the salary account and bank account is your ledger accounts. I hope you got it. Let us discuss one more few more transactions. So in front of you is a journal entry. So they have from a transaction already a journal entry has been shown in the books. So journal entry, date is 2020 May 3rd. Cash account debited to bad debts recovered account. B in the bad debts recovered. So amount is given, debit side and credit side 600. So we are studying the how to post this transaction in the ledger. That is what we are studying. So see the way of posting, that is what you have to learn. So in cash account, you have cash account as well as bad debts recovered account. So from this journal entry, you have to understand how many ledger account are you supposed to prepare. So here there are 1, 2, 3. Cash is already there, so don't prepare 2 cash account. For each transaction, for each item, only 1 account you are supposed to prepare. So cash will be number 1, bad debts recovered will be number 2, Mohan account will be number 3, discount received will be number 4, salary will be number 5, and bank account number will be 6. So how many number of accounts you are supposed to prepare? 6. Cash, bad debts recovered account, salary account, discount received account, Mohan account, and bank account. Okay, so first thing what you have to do is prepare the boxes and count the number of transactions for each of these accounts, and as per that leave some space and prepare these boxes. And after writing all the required items, write down the name of the account, cash account, bad debts recovered account, salary account, discount received account, Mohan account, and bank account. Now let us post this entry. First entry is cash account. So this is your cash account. Cash account is debited. So as I told you, on the debit side of cash account, you have to write the name of the next account which is on the credit side. So to bad debts recovered account. The amount you had to post, the one which is in front of cash. So 600 is in front of cash, that you will show over here. And second, that is to bad debts recovered account, it is on the credit side. So on the credit side of bad debts recovered account, what you will write? The name of the first, that is the one which is on the debit side. So by cash accounts, what is in front of bad debts recovered account? 600. That will be posted on the credit side. So the first posting of the ledger is over. Now the next entry is Mohan account debited to cash account to discount received account. So in Mohan's account, see, we have prepared Mohan's account. Mohan account is debited. Okay, so Mohan's account debit side, you will have to write 2 items. Which are that 2 items? To cash, to discount received. So both the items will be written over here, and the item in front of cash, how much it is? 410, that will be written there, and discount received, how much it is? 15, so that will be written over here. Next, so debit entry is over. Now credit side, cash account credit side, you will write by Mohan account. Okay, by Mohan account. What the amount what you have to write is in front of cash, how much it is? 410 rupees. So you have paid to Mohan 410 rupees. That will be shown under credit side. And discount received also, it is also on the credit side. So on discount received account credit side, you have to write by Mohan account. And how much is the discount given to him? 15 rupees. So that will be shown under by Mohan account, the credit side 15. Next is 5th May 5th. Salary account debited 800 to bank account 800. So salary account, here is the salary. Salary is debited. So debit side of salary, write down the date and all that, to bank account 800. And in bank account credit side, you will write by salaries account 800. Okay, so this is the way to post the ledger. So children, now it is time to conclude today's session. Today's session we saw the meaning of ledger, we saw the format of a ledger, and we did a problem of we understood the way how the posting is done in the ledger. So you have to practice few problems, a few transactions from your textbook, and you understand the way how it is being posted. Okay, it's not so difficult. You just logic you have to use, and just understand how the posting have been done. Okay, so attend the test paper attached, and we will do some more problems in our coming classes. So till then, goodbye.